Hello everyone, John's back with you, J&W Music. Today we're coming back to you with Rocksmith and the Bandfuse games as far as learning to play the acoustic, electric, and the bass guitar. And the reason we're bringing these to you is because we've had several questions and comments, people asking what do we like, what do we prefer. And so the first thing we want to look at is the Rocksmith game. Now, of course, it came out first, and they had their first edition back in about 2012. And they've done fairly well with theirs. And then they continue to do their 2014 edition where they added the bass guitar. And then now they've even added on their website, you can see the Rocksmith Remastered. So as far as the Rocksmith game to help you play guitar, this particular one, it continues to be updated and is out for quite a bit of systems. You can even get it as far as even on your PC, so they even have digital downloads for Steam along with the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4 on that. Then later came the Bandfuse after Rocksmith initially came out. But with their offering, they only had the one version. Of course, it came out in 2013. And with that, there was no other follow-up. There is no other additions. There's no maintenance for the game. So, if you wanted to have their gameplay, even though they're called the Rock Legends, and of course they're showing there on their front Bootsy Collins. You've got Zakk Wylde and Slash for their Rock Legends. They really didn't go anywhere after that. As far as the title of songs, as far as downloadable content besides their normal that comes with a game, I mean, it's just tons more games that you can go DLC wise. You can scroll through alphabetically, but just to continue to see all the games, like I say, we're just kind of going through and we're not even done, with the C's now going into the D's. So there's quite a bit of download content to the Rocksmith. If you go into the Bandfuse, and like I said, look at there's their standard list, their soundtrack that they had with the game, and then going on through their DLC, had probably just another handful, 15 or 20 more songs, and then that's kind of where they stopped. So we've used both of these games. Matter of fact, even in our even in our little store, we have them set up so that way if somebody wants to play something, pull something off the wall, they can always go in and just kind of hook it up. We use the PlayStation 3 version, and with that, like I say, they can just hook up the standard 6-string, or they can hook up a bass and play along with the game, and then that way they can see how they like it, and then also people are coming in to pass the time while their friends or younger brothers, sisters, or whoever, older brothers, sisters, are looking at the other instruments. It gives them something to pass the time with. But as far as our take on it, the Rocksmith is a better quality game, and then like I say, for further support and other titles and DLC coming out, the Rocksmith is a better choice. But if you can go to any kind of secondhand, whether or not it be online, eBay, or something of that nature, or find something at a secondhand store, GameStop, Game Exchange, there's also another big box store, Second and Charles, and you find the Bandfuse at a reasonable price, go ahead and pick it up. I mean, they do have a few interface features that are different than the Rocksmith. So, but as far as buying it new and you had to choose one or the other, I would say buy the Rocksmith and pass on the Bandfuse. But if you can pick it up cheap, now it also uses a different cable, so make sure when you buy the Bandfuse, that you get the cable with it. As far as us, we go ahead and just use the Bandfuse cable with the Bandfuse and Rocksmith cable with the Rocksmith. That way, just in case there's any compatibility issues, we're not going to run into anything. But just wanted to run that out to you. Like I said, we had a few people that were asking us about it, so we wanted to go ahead and give our opinion. If you like the video, share, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to be part of the J&W Music family, go ahead and subscribe. There'll be more videos to come. And as always, stop dreaming, start playing. We'll see you next time.